All right, so I found the oldest bodybuilder still alive at 100-year old. 100 years old, competitive bodybuilder. As long as I love what I am doing, I should keep doing it. All right, cool. That's awesome. You know, bodybuilding is a sport, right? There's a difference between bodybuilding and getting in shape, in good, healthy, strength-wise shape, and maintaining it, right? Bodybuilding, now we're talking about aesthetics, right? So now this guy, he being a bodybuilder comes with competing, right? So a lot of us, we're not competing. We're just competing to stay strong or get stronger, right? To maintain a certain strength that we achieve, you know, and to have energy, strength, endurance, cardiovascular, so on and so on, right? And then there's bodybuilding. Not all bodybuilders are healthy, all right? So that's the thing with this, the whole bodybuilding thing, all right? So for Andrew Bostinto, following his dreams has no age limit. At 100 years old, he still competes in bodybuilding. 100, triple digit, which is awesome. Look at this is how he looks. Not bad for 100 years old, all right? So come on, give him his due credit, right? 100, triple digits. So obviously he's healthy, right? Because he's still living at 100. So it continually says, Bostinto has been training for the past 87 years. Since he was, what, 13? He started working out when he was 13 and started when he was just 12 years old. Well, okay, 12, 13, give or take. According to his wife, Francine, and I quote, "We believe he is the oldest bodybuilder in the world and still training." Cool. Francine wrote in a post shared on the post shared on the National Gym Association Incorporated Facebook account. Bostinto is the founder and CEO of NGA, which is a not-for-profit bodybuilding association. And Francine serves as president of the organization. That's him right there. From 12 years old, huh? Wow. At 17 years old, Bostinto was already modeling for Fitness magazine. And this is back in the day when steroids weren't that popular. Right? That's awesome. He looks good for 17. I kind of look the same way at 17. All right, not to brag, but hey. I enjoy training, and people ask me when I am going to stop. I'm quoting, and I tell them, I'll stop when I stop breathing. Bostinto said in an interview earlier this year with Muscle and Fitness, a magazine that focuses on fitness and bodybuilding. I did everything I wanted to do in bodybuilding and the Army. And sometimes I wonder what is left. But you know what? I still live my life for me. As long as I love what I'm doing, I should keep doing it, yeah. True. With modifications, of course, right? You're not going to try to go as fast as the person next to you unless that person next to you is either the same age or older and at the same fitness level, right? In May, Bostinto competed in NGA's physique contest in Florida. 4 months after his 100th birthday, he earned top honors, a championship belt, and a trophy, according to Inside Edition. Yeah, at 100, that's amazing. Triple digits, still bodybuilding. That's awesome. He's still lifting weights. He's still, hopefully, doing core and cardio. In 1977, at age 52, he won Senior Mr. America, but is most proud of his service as a World War II Army infantry veteran in which he served for 29 years. Wow. Thank you for your service, sir. Yes. Army infantry veteran. He served for 29 years. Wow, 100 years. 3, 6, 9. He's on his third chapter. Now, even at 100, Bostinto trains 5 to 6 days a week. He told Muscle and Fitness. He said to make adjustments to his training as he ages. That's what I just said. He developed a problem with his leg due to his time in the military and has had a stroke before. You have strokes because you don't work cardiovascular. You have strokes because of that. Yes. It's cardio, core, and strength. Strength for the muscles, cardio for your heart, and core for your stability and posture. Yeah, so you never know. He probably dabbled with a little bit of steroids here and there or something like that. The majority of bodybuilders, if you're going for competition, 9 times out of 10, they're on PEDs. This is a picture from 1977 at the age of 52. Andrew Bustinto won Senior Mr. America. And I quote, I find ways to compensate when I am training. For example, I lift my legs when I do sit-ups to keep my abs tight, he said. And even though my right arm is not as good as my left, I still do reps until I feel it on the right side. Yeah, it's all a balance. You have to adjust. You know, a lot of times we overdo it and we get hurt. We get hurt and now we can't work out the way that we want to. His advice for aspiring bodybuilders is to visualize, I quote, visualize what you want, then put your mind into it as much as you do your muscles. Wow. Yeah, there you have it. So at 100 years old, bodybuilding. Now, as for me, I don't really focus too much on bodybuilding per se, because the whole bodybuilding industry is all messed up in regards to PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, and steroids and SARMs and stem cells and HRT, TRT, so on and so on. Right, it's crazy. So stick to natural full body workouts, cardio, core, and strength. Don't make it too complicated. That way you're able to maintain and sustain it in your lifestyle. So there you have it. That's amazing. It's 100 years old, right? If his cardiovascular level was bad, he wouldn't have made it to 100. So a lot of this is actually genetics as well. But I wonder where he's at with HRT or TRT. The majority of bodybuilders are at least taking TRT. All right. So there you have it. If you guys like these videos, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Hit the little thumbs up button. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Be safe. Stay motivated.